very bad defence, the worst defence in the division, and in contrast, the best defence. So whether that best defence will be challenged today and whether that record will still be intact at the end of this game, maybe not.
Well, I think you've got to look at the two managers, because the home team manager here, I don't think he's worked enough on his defence.
Couple of changes for Sunderland. Billy Jones starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. Seb Larsson comes in for Jack Rodwell, who's shown poor form lately. Jermaine Defoe is the sole striker today. A real reshuffle for Arsenal. Petr Cech starts in goal. Monreal starts with Callum Chambers in the full-back positions. Aaron Ramsey starts with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the park. And playing through the middle. The good heart, Alan. They've won their last two games.
Yeah, they should be in good heart.
Oh, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. Catamol. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
Sanchez. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Sanchez! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Aaron Ramsey. Granit Xhaka. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Xhaka. Aaron Ramsey.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, they're in a good position here, and in goes the cross. Catamol got away from his marker to make the header, and he's missed the target.
He's normally a better header of the ball than that. Slightly mistimed.
Ramsey. Xhaka. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. Here's McNair. Looking good, this move. Passing! Great work from the goalkeeper. Arsenal have yet to make an impact on this game. Well, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Santi Cazorla. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. It's a great understanding here. And it will be their throw. Arsenal hoping for another win. They played well last time out. They won at home against the goalkeeper. It's his ball. Nacho Monreal. Iwobi. Have a little back heel. Quite clearly a free kick. Well, that's risky going in like that.
Oh, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes on each line.
Sharp piece of attacking play from Sunderland. Arsenal have given away the free kick here. That's for Arsenal, a yellow.
Oh dear, he's committed himself and maybe looking not to get a red.
And there is... Arsenal are going to make a switch. Well, the drainage is very good these days, but it's going to be tested to the full here. It's an awful day. Here's McNair. To Abikazi. Nice interplay between the two of them. Just working away to try and find an opening. Shut off now. Granit Xhaka. Alex Iwobi. Terrific tackle. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Sunderland, they'll be facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Santi Cazorla. There's good progress with this attack. They'll get a free kick for that.
Substitution for Sunderland coming off the pitch, number 10.
Oh, good save. He's clung onto the ball as well. Alan, what about Arsenal's next game?
They're playing Monaco in their next match in the Champions Cup, and I think they're going to coast home.
Sunderland wondering whether they can go on and score from here. He went in well.
Coming off the pitch.
And we're going to have a double switch now.
Number 8, Coming onto the pitch. Number 11, and number 20, Shadman Mustafa.
Maybe the cross. Great play from the attacker. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Here's the shot. Back into play off the crossbar. And it is a goal kick. He's going to make a change now.
To be replaced by number 34, Adnan Ramazan.
Sanogo. Tackle goes in. Still 20 minutes to go. Januzaj. Sebastian Larsson. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Kone. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Not such a good cross, I'm afraid. And that will be a goal kick. No lack of effort, typically, from Alexis Sanchez, but so far, Alan, a lack of contribution.
You look at that touch map, and that's very unlike him. You know, he's normally much more busy than that, and you'd expect him to get better.
Well, good through ball. Well, he's got support here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Jermaine Defoe. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. And that is one pass too many. And in the end, they've given the ball away. Good forward play from them. Here's a chance. And it's a shot now. Oh, he scored. And he could well have won the game for them. A great moment. It is a decisive moment in the match, you feel sure. For Arsenal, the joy of a late goal. They'll be ticking off the seconds now. It's nearly done. They've got in front just at the right time.
Yeah, they'll be inwardly celebrating. They're surely home.
First goal of the game in this second half. Well, there's a big support here for them. And those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fans, and the players have...
Routine for the keeper. Sanchez. He's coming forward with some danger. Cut out the pass. He's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Well, there's the final whistle. Arsenal have won it. I think we thought that this team would be brushed aside. They proved those thoughts to be very misguided.
Well, I think they'll get a real pat on the back from their manager because they gave it their all. Didn't leave anything out on the pitch there today.
Well, we looked at the discrepancies between the defensive statistics of these two clubs before the game, and the side that... Good forward play from them. Here's a chance.
Southampton 1, Chelsea 3, Sunderland 0, Arsenal 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Arsenal with 23 points. In second, the former leaders, Manchester United with 21 points. In third, climbing the table, are Chelsea with 20 points. In fourth and falling are West Ham United with 20 points. In fifth, moving down, are Stoke City with 19 points. In sixth and falling are Watford with 19 points. In seventh, Liverpool with 17 points. In eighth, Manchester City with 17 points. Bottom of the table, Hull City with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Sunderland with 5 points. Third bottom, Bournemouth with 5 points. Fourth bottom, Southampton with 6 points. Fifth bottom, Everton with 8 points.
What you don't say, what you don't. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care. Yeah, all them other dudes by your side, you could let them ride off to the sunset. I'm a sunrise. Why don't you want to elaborate? Even though I make mistakes. Oh yeah, I'm not a bad guy. I ain't all put together. But if you stick around, you gon' see I'm getting better. And I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. And you just don't care. Gotta get in before I blow up, and I got money, cause you know I'm gon' get it. Yeah, you know I'm gon' get it. Come get it, don't sweat it, celebrate, confetti. Show me love when you're ready, till then I'll be chillin'. Speak, cause you know I can't read my eyes. Can't spend more time unless I resign. Gotta wait for the stars to realign. You said it all about times, well I just got signed. Why you gotta be all you? Soon it's gonna be all me. You gon' see that it's too late, and you gon' say I wish we dated. But I love you, so I'm waiting. Stop procrastinating, start appreciating. It's not too late. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care. Baby, I did it. Baby, I did it just for you. Just for you. Baby, I did it. Baby, I did it just for you. Just for you. Did it. Just for you. Just for you. Did it. Just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care.
Well, the team's now facing their fourth match in this Champions Cup group stage. A lot of good football been played already, and let's see what match day 4 brings.
Yeah, you're looking for consistency, aren't you, in these group stages, and one or two teams have shown that already. I wonder if they can continue it here today.
It's Monaco playing against Arsenal. Monaco's lineup today: Daniel Subasic starts in goal, Andrea Raggi starts with Kamil Glik in central defence, Fabinho starts with João Moutinho in midfield. In attack, Falcao starts. He was man of the match last time out. This is the Arsenal lineup. Petr Cech starts in goal, Laivan Kurzawa starts alongside Hector Bellerin in the full-back positions. Mesut Ozil starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. João Moutinho. When they met before, nothing between these two sides, but listening to the manager between them today, in his team's favour.
Well, I think he's
got his shot off now. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Ramsey. Aubameyang. There's some potential in this move. He's got support here. Ozil! Wonderful save. Goal news from Juventus.
It's a goal for Borussia Mönchengladbach. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Through pass. This with a chance to go into the lead now. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Good forward play from them. Here's the chance. Oh, well saved. Chance for the cross. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. And pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. João Moutinho. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Falcao! That's the breakthrough! It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wondered whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here.
There's been a penalty involving Juventus.
It's a penalty for Juventus. He's put the ball down on the spot. Here he comes. Oh, dink past the goalkeeper. Brilliant penalty. 31 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Quick change of possession here. Well played. Moutinho. Well, they're in a good position here. Good through pass. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The shot's on. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Not the authentic Arsenal to this point, not by any means. And the players will be well aware of their own shortcomings. It's a quick break. Aubameyang! Oh, that's typical of football, isn't it? How have they done that? There was no way it seemed that they were going to equalise. They found a route to goal. The goalkeeper, who's been beaten, is mad with his defenders. They just allowed the scorer in, and he did his job. Well, it's a well-taken goal, trying to keep the shot down, and he did enough, didn't he, to keep it down and get it in.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a miss-hit. He might tell us afterwards, but the end result is what matters.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Falcao comes in strongly. So 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Free kick given by the referee, and the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Closely fought game. Arsenal are going to make a switch. I think we saw from the first half, Alan, that the sides really have got down to their style of play in this group. In now to the second half of their fourth match, of course.
Yeah, and two clubs that know what it takes to progress, and it's going to be an interesting matchup, this one.
Challenges for the ball. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Great passage of passing play there. It's out, it'll be a throw. Good pass, getting it forward. And the cross comes in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. On to the attack now. Well, that is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
Aubameyang! Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. The keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the business.
Monaco thinking about a change, and they're going to do it, actually. Moutinho. Toure. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Great goalkeeping from Czech. And now the shot. Offside flag up against Falcao. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Walcott. It's a great moment. They've scored here and they're into the lead. This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
And we restart the game 2-1. Falcao. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Goal news from Juventus.
It's a second goal for Juventus. It's been scored by Claudio Marchieso. He was 1-on-1 with the keeper, who narrowed down the angle, but he found the back of the net off the far post. 69 minutes played, 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Substitution around the corner, I think, for Monaco. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Well, he's got his fist to it. Alan, what about Arsenal's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in their next match. I think it's going to be pretty easy for them.
Playing away, it might work for them, trying to play offside.
Well, it's a bold move, isn't it, away from home, but they're confident in doing it.
And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. I feel a bit sorry for the opposition here because they pushed Arsenal all the way in the first half, but in the second, class has told. First touch was poor. Falcao. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Mesut Ozil. Good forward play from them. Here comes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls forward, that they keep their patience and try and fashion an opening.
Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Just 1 minute left on the clock. Clock running down as they try to run. Falcao! Splendid timing with the goal. It's the equaliser very late on here.
Absolutely amazing. Everybody shocked inside this stadium.
Well, what a dramatic night this has been. We've had drama almost... Well, it kept us on.
Champions Cup. Monaco 2, Arsenal 2. Bayer Leverkusen 3, Legia Warsaw 1. Juventus 2, Borussia Mönchengladbach 1. Olympique Lyonnais 2, Leicester City 1. PSV 0, Atletico Madrid 1.
Welcome to you. Fireworks, we hope, on the football field tonight. It's bonfire night. Martin Tyler and Alan Smith calling the game for you. It is the North London derby. It is Arsenal against Tottenham Hotspur. Great history and so many games, and everyone seems to be a real story in itself.
Yeah, you think back to some really historic battles, don't you? Going back as far as 71 when Arsenal won the title at White Hart Lane. So much history between the two.
Number 20, Shaban Mustafi. Number 6,
Laurent Koscielny. We've heard a bit from his agent, Alan, haven't we, that he's feeling unsettled. That's the player, not the agent. The manager's just saying, well, you know, I'm going to pick you.
He's under contract still. He's getting paid, and that is what he's paid to do, to go out there and play to the maximum.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Petr Cech starts in goal. Victor Bellerin plays with Leiva and Kurzawa as the fullbacks. Alexis Sanchez starts with Riyad Mahrez in the wide positions. Here's the chance. Got it beyond the keeper, but just beyond the post. Leiva and Kurzawa. Sanchez. A fixture you know a lot about, Alan. What's it like to play in a North London derby?
Frantic, usually for the first 10 minutes or sometimes for the entire 90. You know that it's a special match in the days leading up to it. The fans will remind you of that.
Kane. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And he heads it for goal. Let's see what sort of system they use to defend the corner. Alderweireld, punched away by the goalkeeper. The corner for Spurs. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Here's Walcott. Sanchez. Aubameyang. And in he goes with the tackle. Victor Wanyama. Danny Rose. Attacking well here. He's won possession. Sanchez. The player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. Jan Vertonghen. Dembele. When Arsenal moved here, they put up the dates of the club's successes around the stadium, but for a while there was nothing that had actually happened since the Emirates had been the home ground. But of course, in 2014 and 2015 they won the FA Cup on both occasions, and they'll be hoping that opens the floodgates in that respect.
Yeah, I think that's what this ground is missing. History, matches that you can look back on when maybe you clinched the league. If they can add that to this fantastic stadium, then it really will feel like home and something to replace Highbury with.
The advantage rule played for Spurs. And in goes the cross. Defensive block there. No cross coming in. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for. And the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on. But no, he sees yellow.
He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. There's good progress with this attack. There's the ball in. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Made the challenge well. Victor Wanyama. Here's Dyer. Jan Vertonghen. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Rose. Danny Rose. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Defender to it first. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Laiva Kurzawa on the attack here. Routine for the keeper. Well, offside, and it's not going to change the course of the game.
No, those defenders will be pretty happy if those forwards continue to be quite as blameless as that.
Good forward play from them. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Mesut Ozil doing well to keep the ball. Aubameyang! This with a chance to go into the lead now. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0. And Arsenal are going to bring on some fresh legs. Into the attacking third. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. And here's a chance for Arsenal. Mason. Eric Lamela. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot maybe. Nice bit of interplay between these two. It's looking good, this move. Crosses in. Oh, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Victor Wanyama. Arsenal have the ball again. Santi Cazorla. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Arsenal, they'll be facing Manchester United away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Now they've got a chance. He's had a go here. Well, that's the opener, and it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done, and they've done it in fine style. First goal of the game in this second half. Mason. It's Tottenham who are going to make the change. And the cross comes in now. And shoots! Terrific stop. Straightforward for Petr Cech. Free kick awarded against Spurs. And that's going to mean a booking for the players.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Mesut Ozil. Here's a chance to attack. That's very good link-up play. Shot on! Good work by the goalkeeper. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury. The shot's on! Goalkeeper hangs on. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Alexis Sanchez. Sanogo. On the attack here. Shots on here. He's made the save. Aubameyang. Crisp defending there. Santi Cazorla. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Had to reach for it, slid into the tackle. Mason. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. 10 minutes left of regular time. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. Good forward play from them. Arsenal are still trailing, but they are doing their utmost to get this equaliser.
Sometimes you hear complaints about the atmosphere at the Emirates, but nothing wrong with the noise levels here.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. 2 more minutes to play of added time. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. And there is the final whistle. It's success here for Spurs. Well, that's it. The dust is settling now, Alan, and beaten. Now they've got a chance in this. He's had a go. This with a chance to go into the lead now.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Accrington Stanley 2, Crawley Town 3, Barnet 2, Notts County 2, Carlisle United 2, Newport County 1, Crewe Alexandra 0, Yeovil Town 2, Morecambe 0, Blackpool 1, Arsenal 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Bournemouth 1, Sunderland 0, Burnley 1, Crystal Palace 2, Leicester City 0, West Bromwich Albion 0, Liverpool 2, Watford 1, Manchester City 0, Middlesbrough 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 23 points. In second, Manchester United with 21 points. In third, Chelsea with 21 points. In fourth, West Ham United with 20 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Liverpool with 20 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 19 points. In seventh, moving down, are Stoke City with 19 points. In eighth and falling are Watford with 19 points. Bottom of the table, Hull City with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Sunderland with 5 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Southampton with 6 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Bournemouth with 8 points. Fifth bottom, Everton with 9 points.
Sto bene Mercy.
Hi there, a Premier League game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, and to call the action alongside me, Alan Smith. We've got Arsenal against Manchester United, and down the years, the Wenger versus Ferguson rivalry of many, many seasons, and you always look at that and remember that when these sides meet.
Yeah, there have been one or two heated exchanges, shall we say, Martin, haven't there, down the years, and I don't think it's going to be the same pattern here today, though.
They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Daley Blind in defence. Michael Carrick plays with Morgan Schneiderlin in the centre of the park. In attack, Zlatan Ibrahimovic starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. This is the Arsenal lineup. Petr Cech starts in goal. Well, that could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think. That's cut out. Comes in with a tackle. Sanchez. Aubameyang. And it's going to be a throw here. Here's Depay. We have a high-scoring team, the highest, in fact, in the league, against the side with the best defence. It really should be a terrific... Aubameyang! And that's a corner for Arsenal. There's good progress with this attack. He's got his fist to it. Well, it's fun preparing for these matches, Alan, in our commentary box, but also looking at the way the managers put them in front. In goes the tackle, and it's a corner because of it. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. Mata. This is how they love to play on the break. Depay! Here comes the challenge. Letting the shot go! Couldn't quite keep his composure there on this slippery surface.
Yeah, not easy. The ball skidding up very quickly towards him.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Arsenal have the ball again. Xhaka. Cut out the pass. There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
Here's a chance to attack. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Luke Shaw. Well, this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Oh, chance! Straightforward for Petr Cech. The advantage given to Arsenal. Manchester United with so much support, and the fans will be hoping they can win today. The break is definitely on. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
Now Memphis Depay. Mata. Well, he's up on his feet, Alan. I think he'll be back.
Yeah, and the sooner the ref waves him on, the better. I never understand the delay with these things.
And shoots! Oh, great work by the keeper. On the front foot now, they've got the corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. We're looking for that player to come back on, and he is coming back on. That's good news for his side, and for him, of course.
Yeah, he's quite a tough cookie. He doesn't come off unless he is hurting, and clearly he felt he could carry on once he'd been able to run it off on the sideline.
3 minutes.
To put them in front. He's a great volleyer. Super goal here, and a super time to get it, because they're in front now. And it's the Arsenal fans that are cheering, supporting their side that have scored just before half-time.
Well, it is a good time, but maybe they would have wanted this first half to go on a bit longer. They were in great form to get a second.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 16.
Now Carrick. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Arsenal with the substitution. Well, we're going to get some thrills in the second half. We're going to get some spills, that's for sure, because it's still very wet out there, and there's no sign of the weather taking a turn for the better. It's looking good, this move. Got the tackle in. Coquelin. Francis Coquelin. Player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. They've coped with it well defensively. Next up for EA Sports, the EuroLeague fixture for Manchester United. They'll be facing Celta Vigo away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. There's two good sides coming head-to-head. Should have some fireworks.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Mata. Attack building for Manchester United.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Valencia. Blind. Morgan Schneiderlin. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Very weak challenge. Trying to thread it through here. And the assistant signals for the throw. Shotran Mustafi. Laurent Koscielny. Sanchez. Mesut Ozil. Manchester United's change about to take place. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Manchester United having to force the play here.
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because Route 1 is the order of the day now as they load the box.
Almost lost his balance, but didn't. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Mesut Ozil moving forward with menace. Ozil! He's reached it and turned it aside. Arsenal have a corner.
Coming off the pitch, number 8. Coming onto the pitch, number 21.
It's a throw-in given, very close to being a corner.
Manchester United coming off the pitch.
Coquelin,
Number 23.
good challenge here. He's got support here. He's got his shot off now. Blocked it then. Still one goal adrift for Manchester United. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Sanchez. Really vital interception here. Still fighting Manchester United, but still trailing here in the closing minutes.
Well, they played pretty well for me.
As we come to the end, it's a free kick here. Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved a booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. So it's a corner. And one more chance, maybe. But here we are with just 3 minutes remaining. Popper! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Good challenge. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. One more opportunity to get an equaliser. Kazawa. And there's the final. Dominate a game to win it. This game is proof of that.
You certainly don't. And the little score line in the top corner.
Defend to put them in front. He's a great volleyer. Super goal here, and a super time to get it because defend to put them in front. He's a great.
Crystal Palace 0, Manchester City 2, Everton 3, Swansea City 1, Manchester United 0, Arsenal 1, Stoke City 1, Bournemouth 1, Sunderland 2, Hull City 3, Watford 2, Leicester City 2, West Bromwich Albion 1, Burnley 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Arsenal with 26 points. In second, the former leaders, Manchester United with 24 points. In third, Chelsea with 21 points. In fourth, West Ham.